comfy there, bud? You're on camera? Yeah. We missed everybody last week. We did do a small pop-up, but it's just not the same, isn't it? So I made you some breakfast. I bet you're excited about that. Everybody knows how much Max loves his eggies. That's right. Yeah, we were at Parapalooza last Saturday. Did you have fun? You saw your friends, you saw Tom, and you saw Brian, you saw Lori. I think you were more into the guys, weren't you? I was chopped liver because there were guys there. Yeah, you love the men. That's okay. Yeah, you had an exciting day, didn't you? Yeah. So Max, would you like eggies for breakfast? Do you think you could entertain the flock while I go check on the microwave and see if they're cooked yet? Okay, you help me out. For Saturday morning treats. Okay, Max, you just need to cool down a bit. Because they're too hot. You could burn yourself. You can't have treats that are going to burn you. I know. I'm just going to pull this up on another channel so I can see what people are saying. Oh, who do we have? We have Raising Cane, Suzanne, Tango's here. Whoops. Get back here, phone. Sue's here. Hello, Sue. Hope you're doing better. Lizzie Lou. Marco. Helena. Well, hello, everybody. Sis Blackwell says, peekaboo from their birdies. What kind of flock do you have, Sis? Tell me about it in the comments. Yes. Can anybody believe that it's already October? Tickle can't because the pumps haven't been available yet. We've only had big squash. TCal, however, is very enthusiastic about fall. Yeah. Here you go, Max. Yeah. Sis says they have 2 cockatiels. Sis, do you realize that your cockatiels are cousins to Max? They're a member of the Cockatoo family. They're just the tiny members. Hi, Majestic Wolf. Yeah, TCal's being a little bit noise in the background. Oh, yes, Tango. Max got all the lovin's at Parapalooza. So, Max, I think you could look for somebody who has breakfast on the mind. I'll be back. I have breakfast. And I think I'm going to get clever. So what I have a cup of Faggies and a second cup. Hi. Take the bottom cup. What's going on? Yeah, you didn't want that one. Was I being tricky? You know, Majestic Wolf, it's barely started here. Few trees are starting to yellow. We've yet to see a killing frost. My flowers are still out there. And we're still having 30 above zero temperatures. So very, very warm, very unusual. Yeah, are those good eggs, buddy? There a little bit. There. You've been dropping your toys. Those good eggs? Oh yeah, I'm glad you made it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're having, actually, I saw a few geese flying south late this week, but they are very, very late. I'll be back. Life is terrible. What happened? Didn't you get any eggs? Okay. Here's yours. Good bird. Okay. And what about you? Do you need eggies too? Oops. Oh yeah. That's right. You get the eggies too. So good. Pepper. It's good. I don't want the pepper. Would you like a cup of veggies? That's all there is, honey. My goodness, it looks like I got a super chat. Let me scroll back. That was from Connie. Connie, thank you. Connie sent €5 and says, Happy October, everybody. So Max now has a cup full of veggies. Corn, carrots, and what else have you got in there? You got corn, you got carrots. Oh yeah, you have peas. That's right. Smokey has a hatchiversary. It's okay. We still call it a hatchiversary no matter what kind of hat. They're an honorary flocker. Therefore, they have a hatchiversary. Happy hatchiversary, Smokey. Oh, Max. Honey, you're not supposed to drop that. Are you sure? Oh, yes. Thank you for the super chat, Tango. Happy birthdays to Smokey and hello to Eggy Boy Max. Are you Eggy Boy Max? Oh, goodness, Linda. Tango's birthday is October 24th. So Tango's Uman does not know when their birthday is, so they just decided on the 24th. Well, that's great. So we can celebrate Tango's birthday exactly 1 week before we celebrate Hello Weird. Oh, absolutely, Majestic Wolf. When parrots eat, all the food goes into the crop, which is right in here. And on baby birds, you can see it almost looks like the description I've heard, and that works so appropriately, is a food boob, a food unibird boob, and it's right here. And when they eat, that crop gets full. And it goes from the crop down through the rest of their system. But this is where, whoa! What was that about? Leave your crop alone? Okay. Suppose we could. My goodness, you're in a mood, honey. Yeah, I understood that. You said leave it alone. My goodness, you are in a mood. Mr. Moody. Okay. Well, if you're in a mood, I don't want this dumped. So, are you done with this? Are you sure? I'll put it in your cage, and I'll be back. Because I know you'll want it later. Look what else I have, Max. I also have a grape. Do you want the grape? No grape. Okay. That's fine. You don't have to have a grape. You can be full. You can have eaten enough. So, Max, maybe you'd like to play a few games. Move you back a little bit. Oh, careful, you don't want to break the plastic. Oh my goodness. What's that? I heard something. Do you break the plastic, honey? Looks okay, I don't see anything. But that's why this is a supervised toy. fun. That was my finger, almost. I don't want your toys on the food, okay? Goodness gracious. I see you pooped as well, so I'm going to put that there too. Okay? There you go. Would you like to play catch? All right, I'm just going to check here that we're in on camera. All right, and I'll get back to comments in a minute, folks. Boy. Yeah, okay. A little higher, right? Okay. Shift that over here. Shift that over here. Good job. Yay! I caught it. You threw it right to my hand. Yay! Okay, I have 6. Play with these 6. Caught it. Oh, I know, honey. Going. Whoops, that was my fault. Max's friend Lori, our friend Lori, brought us an entire bag of small bagels. And I forgot to bring anything to toss to the event, so these were great. The fact that there were small ones. But these are a little bit harder to catch, aren't they, Max? So I'm going to put a few of these. I know. So let's make the difficulty up. You catch a small one? You caught it. Much better. Palooza, you said those ones were harder. You had a week to think about it. Goodness gracious. May have also been the way I was tossing it, Palooza. Max was sitting on a bar stool. Cal in the background. He's chuckling and yelling bird breath. Yay! Bird breath. Here, Cal. That's pretty high pitched, honey. Are you a doggy? Are you barking for tango? Okay, I have 5 more in my hand. May I catch 5? 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4. Just gonna pick these up since I'm about to trip over them. Here's 5. 5, how about a bonus? Yay! Good for you! That was oh so good. Hey, no, we're gonna stay up here. Oops. It's a big one. Big and yellow. Thank you. Small and orange. Big and yellow. Small and purple. Big and pink. Yay! Good for you, Max. Bird breath. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, Max. Since I'm playing show and tell, I'm also going to show. Lori brought us some blocks as well. And some crinkle paper for Tico. Tico absolutely loves these. And these are slightly bigger blocks. They're really nice cubes. Yeah? I know. What do birdies do? Goodness, Max. Max, Raising Cane just sent you $1 for each bagel. Oh my goodness. You're doing well. Yeah. Hello, 204 6SBA gamer. That's quite a mouthful. Welcome, welcome. You know, Connie, it may have been where I was tossing them because at the event, he was sitting a lot lower than I was, so I was tossing from a different angle. T-Cal honestly is, yeah, he's having fun. Yeah, Keller's a fall. Oh my goodness. So I see I've got a bunch of comments to catch up on. While I'm catching up on comments, I want a bunch of next. Maxwell, look what I got. A pasta. You want some pasta? Pasta? That's right, nice and gentle. Yes, we are missing a few folks. Okay, I'm going to scroll back here and catch up on the comments that I missed. Yes, Sue, the trees in Ontario, I know, are totally gorgeous. Ours are just beginning to turn. Fall's here, but it is super, super late. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, Helen, as I commented earlier, we've heard some geese flying south, but very few. We haven't had the big flights yet, and they are definitely missed their date on the calendar. They're flying late. Okay. Let's see. Oh, absolutely, Helena. The flock is very good about telling me what they want and when they're not happy. At Palooza, Max had a little situation where he, hang on one second, I'll be right back. Hang on. He wanted to go over and see his friend Brian. Well, Brian was sitting on a chair on the other side of the inner circle. So what Max did is he just looked and said, okay then, it's self-serve. And he climbed off of his, it looks like a chair, but it's really a bar stool. It's just a tall chair-like bar stool. Climbed off of that and walked over to see Brian. Brian picked him up and started cuddling him, and Max said, yep, this is what I wanted. And Max really does have his own ideas of what he wants to do, and that's okay. I mean, most toddlers do too. You know, Sue, actually, what's messing with the flock right now is the fact that it's getting dark so early. They're getting a little bit confused as to why night is arriving hours earlier than it was a month ago. Is that good? Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. My goodness, what do you got? Yum! That is so good. So good. Definitely, if you're living in a condo, there are some rules on what you're allowed to have as a pet. We live in a townhouse, and when we bought, we put Max as a condition. We made sure that he got cleared, and then when we moved in, we didn't sell our old house immediately. And this was part of the plan, because either Max was going to be able to succeed in a townhouse, or I just accidentally bought myself some revenue property. I was really hoping that that was not the case. And Max was okay. He got very noisy when we first moved because everything was new, everything was different. But he settled, and not a problem for the neighbors. If he gets noisy, the first thing I do is I close all of the windows. Kind of annoying in the middle of summer, but it will keep the noise from going outside. And you hear him more outside from inside the house than you do between walls. And I check with my neighbors regularly. The other week, are you done that one already? My goodness. snack attack. The other week I was helping my neighbor, their garage door spring snapped, and they needed some help getting the garage door back into the track so that they could secure their garage until they got it fixed. And I was talking to her, and I don't see her that often. I see her daughter and I see her husband a lot, but not her. And she, as we were walking back around, she asked me, "Do you still have the big bird?" And I thought, if my neighbor who lives next door to me has to ask if I still have Max, the noise is not a problem. And Max at that point decided to sound off quite loudly through the window. She said, "Oh, there he is." But it says that the sound intonation between units here is very good. So it has been a definite success. Yeah. Is that good, honey? I know. Munch, munch. Yeah, Max is a little bit grumpy. He's mid-molt. You can see he's got a whole bunch of new feathers coming in. Looks a little bit scraggly. Climb up. Come. There you go. What would you like? Grape. Go check it out. Okay. Let's see what else I can do here. Dunk. Go get it. Oh, we're spoiled, Sue. Lori also brought us some tomatoes and some carrots straight from her garden. That's one thing we don't have in the townhouse here is a decent garden. I've tried to grow tomatoes in pots on the patio. After a lot of effort, I get 2 or 3 tomatoes that start to firm up at the end of the season, and then they started disappearing as they turned red. And I thought, well, the local birds are getting them. Actually, no, it was a neighbor a number of doors down. Their kid didn't realize that a private patio was not a great place to pick their own tomatoes, but they were proudly telling me about it. It's like, "Oh, I see that," they were just saying, "Oh, that tomato is almost ready to eat. Those are so good." And I thought to myself, wait a minute, what's going on? Hey, come on up. Okay, do you want to play wordies? Okay. Toss. Woohoo! You did that on purpose! Good job! Good job. Good job, Grumpy. Here's more. Oh, goodness. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, Sue says that thought Ryan was Kyle without a beard because of the way he was snuggling the same way. Max definitely loves men. He loves to hang out with them. He loves to snuggle with them. He interacts with guys very differently than he does with women. And he definitely has preferences. Mom, that's not how you play it. Oh, you toss it to me. Okay. That's right. Can't get a good toss until I toss it in the air. Oops. Hey, what are you doing? You're not going to grab me. Oh, what's the temper? temper. Okay. A whole bunch of temper. Where'd that come from? Boy! That not the game, buddy? Whoop. So close. Supposed to tell me when you're about to toss something to me, bud. Here you go. Oh boy. Go get him. Go get him. Oh. That one flew very nicely. Oops, I missed. Here you go. Yeah, Deborah Max is mine. Connie actually used to have a lovely, lovely African gray named Vasco. Raisin cane, the problem with tomatoes is they're very acidic, and that means you can't eat too many of them, but you can have a bit. Tango, when Max gets going, I don't doubt it. They can hear him on the space station. Oh, goodness. Be back in a minute, Max. You're in a mood today. I see you. I see you. Max, would you like a carrot? This is a special carrot from Lori's garden. It's got a little bit of green on top. That's right. You know, Connie, we still think about Vasco. He's still alive in our minds. He's alive in our thoughts. Is that good? I'm just going to play statue with that. Great job peeling that carrot, buddy. I'm going to eat the inside of the carrot today. That's the good part. More carrot here, hon. Was that good? Yeah, was that a good carrot? It's in your food bowl. I know! You look at me like I should produce something else. How about a teeny tiny baby cucumber? Cucumber? You know what's in there, hon? Huh. You're good. You're just not in the mood. I see. I see. Not in the mood. How about one of those? You give that flying lessons too, honey? Come on. Birds love throwing food. If you ever want to know what it's like to have a cockatoo, I've got a couple of tips for you. First, go to the grocery store and pay a fortune on fresh produce. Wash it, cut it up, and then just start flinging it around your house. Take a bite of something, chew it up, and then spit it on the wall. Repeat. Extra points if you can hit the ceiling. Now, on your shopping trip, don't forget to pick up a bag of flour. Take that bag of flour, reach into it, and start throwing handfuls of flour up in the air in front of a fan. You'll have a fine white coating across your room. Turn on some music. Select death metal and crank it to the highest possible and leave running 24/7. Take newspaper, run it through a shredder, and redecorate your house with it. Clean it up, then repeat. With the vegetables, the fruit, the flour, and the paper. Clean up 5 or 6 times a day. Now you're going to get the idea of what it's like to live with a feathered demon. A cockatoo. And probably not today. Max is in a little bit of a mood, and I think part of it may be hormones. And he's going to get really jealous if I do a pop-up today, so I'm probably not going to do one. I'm just watching how he has been acting a little bit. Sue says she was having withdrawal from no stream last Saturday. Glad we're back. Well, we did do a quick stream. It was about 10 minutes, just a quick walk around Parapalooza. Because I wanted to make sure that we included the entire flock, even if you couldn't make it to Calgary. We did the quick walk around just to show people what was there. And I was not able to keep up on the live chat on that, but I do read comments. My goodness, Max. Welcome to fall. Sneezy, sneezy. Helena, we actually don't need dehumidifiers in Calgary. It's quite dry here, so we don't really need them. What have I got? Oh, carrot. Great. I saw a cucumber on the floor too. Look. Oops. No. Of course, there's got to be pasta on the floor too. Pasta? Go get it. What? It's self-serve today. It's a buffet. Oh, you got the pasta. Good job. Actually, Helena, we have a really good air filter. We're running a rabbit air filter, and it does a good job of taking care of things. Linda, no, I'm not catching a cold. I have allergies, and fall, they always act up a little bit more, and part of it is because it's usually a little bit earlier in the fall, but everything is going to seed, and there's enough stuff outside that I will find something to be allergic to. Hi, Sparky. Hi, Annie. Oh my goodness, Max, you're happy. I know, you're hungry. And you're in a mood. Yeah, Max really, really loved hanging out with the guys at Palooza. One thing I was told when I first met Max is he loves men and hates women. And he definitely has a preference for the guys. When he sees a guy, you know, it's not every guy, but he has a pretty good chance of saying, hey, you dropped that pasta. You pop down there too. You're gonna pop down there too. That good? Goodness, Max. What's going on? Up. Up, up. 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 Come on up. Come on up. I'm just gonna fold this over. That was a really, really splatter one. Would you like some water? You want me to go get you some copy of water? Give me a minute. Climb up. Stay up. We'll get you some water. Oops. I'm going to shift this over a little bit. You want some water, honey? Fresh water. There you go. Oh, you're thirsty. Okay, are you playing with the cup or are you drinking the water? Beautiful backwash there, buddy. That good? We dribbled on the floor. What? Looking at the cup. That good? That good? That good water? Okay. Much calmer. Good job. Good job. I know. Mr. Moody. You're Mr. Moody today. Did you get up out of the wrong side of the cage? I know. Would you like to dance? Would you like some music? Push the button. Green button. Or the orange button. Yeah. Big ones are drums. Almost. Try it again. You only push the button once. If you push it twice, it cancels. Big beak. Yeah. Really? What? Dance? Dancing! My goodness. I really want to pull that out of my hand today. Look, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Give me a minute, Max. slightly better link on it. Here. So I don't want it to drop on the floor. Good job. It's Tango's song. Dance for Tango, that's right. You're the drummer boy today. Careful. That's right. Did meow? Goodness. Well, that was a lucky catch. She pulled it out of my hand. Ooh, Mister. You done? Yeah. Little holes in the back, but we're not breaking into those. You're really into this toy today, Hattie. Yeah, you done? Not quite. Okay. You done? Nope. You're not supposed to pluck the buttons off. goodness. Oh. You tell me all about it, honey. You dropped it. There's a cat inside. Oh, you're calming down. Okay. You're going for it, honey. You done? Okay. You did good. A couple of fire trucks outside, honey. They were being non-subtle about people at the light who were not moving out of the way. Climb back up. Here, catch. Oh my goodness. So catch? Catch. Woo! What? I know. Here, catch. Hey! Oopsies. What's going on, bud? Another one? Another ring? And you're telling me that it's tough to be a bird. Sure is tough to be a bird. Sneaky. Very sneaky. You seem to be in a mood today, Max. My goodness. I'm running out of toys. They're all landing behind you. You think I can reach that one? Uh-oh. Another one? Thank you. I caught that one. Gentle. Gentle. some water earlier. Want some more water and then a beak wipe? Yeah? No? How about the beak wipe? There you go. You're in a mood today, honey. Really? That's on the floor. We didn't say we could toss those on the floor. I know, Max. It's tough to be a cockatoo. Especially when you're all worked up. Yeah. See how we're doing on time. Let's see if we've got comments. My goodness, we've been going for an hour already. Oh my goodness, let's see. I missed some live chat here. Oh my goodness, thank you, Connie. Connie's been busy getting rid of a couple of messages for somebody who shouldn't be sending them. Thank you. We don't need adult dating sites here, Max. You're an adult, but you're not dating. Oh, Max definitely was having some fun with the music. Yeah, music needs to fly. Yeah, Linda. Connie took care of the spammer for us. Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes Max just gets into a mood, which is okay. Everybody gets into a mood. Yeah, I know Connie is being careful because both of us have accidentally put somebody on timeout who shouldn't be on timeout just because messages moved as we clicked. Oh my goodness, Anne, how can you have 12 Moluccan cockatoos? Okay. Yeah, she can't have much eyesight left. Yeah, we'll see everybody at Einstein's tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Great job today, Connie. Thank you for moderating. We really appreciate you, especially when we get people like that. I know Max. And Max was his name-o. M-A-A-A-X. Yeah? Up. Up. All right. Well, I think we're going to end the stream. I want to say thank you to everybody for the super chats as well. Oh my goodness, Max. I know. Sometimes I've got to just keep the eyes on the bird and it's hard to follow comments, but I do try to catch up to them after the fact. And Max was playing with music there. He was getting so excited. That's something where I could lose a finger, and that's why I attached a couple of baby links to it. Well, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bok. You done, Max? Okay.